Sure.
Alright, so
Either one that you want.
I'll just go walk slowly to one of those.
Okay.
Kind of looking around.
Okay.
At dawn, and then get some like food, and probably we'll take a nap.
Oh, it's nice. Okay. Alright, you go down to, there's a bakery, like a donut shop next to a coffee shop, basically. These guys are obviously working together. And you can get some breakfast if you want, and some coffee.
I'm trying to decide if I want coffee or if I want to go to sleep.
Oh, okay. So Captain Scott, you're up at dawn, probably. Checking the boat from the night before, everything's fine.
Alright, so I see him up. Good. Because I was walking slowly, so I could walk him up.
Oh, yeah, you could see him up if you want. You could have walked in that direction. He's out and about, wiping his boat down, whatever. I don't know what they do to boats after a storm. It's Friday. Captain Scott,
Yeah,
it's up to you if you want to have a charter set up for today. It's entirely up to you as a player.
I'd be down for that.
Okay. So you're expecting some people in a couple hours to come, and then you're going to take them out. And show them the sights of Providence and blah, blah, blah. What are you doing? Are you going home and sleeping? Or getting back up, or what?
Yeah, no, I'd probably go back home and sleep until 11.
Okay. So,
I'll ask.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
6 hours of sleep is good.
I'll go talk to him and see what.
Yeah, we'll do 10.
I tell him-
5 is fine.
I'll tell him, I didn't see anything last night, and I guess we'll watch this place during the day. And you tell me about your charter?
Yeah.
Okay. And when is your charter?
We'll let him do it.
When is it, like, just a random time?
Yeah, they should be there around 8 o'clock. It's going to take, that'll take your morning up. You should have them back by lunchtime.
Okay. And obviously nobody's probably going to be watching the dock while I'm gone. They have watched me once before during a charter. Can't say if I'll do it again.
Like on the charter, like they were on your charter with you?
Another boat.
Oh.
I know it was them.
They're just walking around the boat staring at you.
Well, no, Bo didn't relate the information I gave him about them following him out one day, so that's
be
fair. That's a fair
correct.
question. We're not suspicious at
So
all.
just one time out of how, like, so only one time?
Only one time that I've noticed.
Yeah, and the stuff with
How often do you give out charters?
mid-September was when the stuff happened. Mid to late September is when the stuff happened up on the mountain. So it's been 2 months since all that. And yes, just once you've noticed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sleep until lunchtime, and we should meet up for lunch at. No.
I don't know when that is.
12:30. Is that when you'll be back?
Ish. Yeah.
Should be. No promises.
If I'm not back by then, I'm dead.
You
You could mention any of the. There's restaurants in this area. That
I
you,
mentioned a restaurant.
yeah. You know.
I hate
You know
that
this
restaurant. Another restaurant.
So, I'll try and get in touch with what's his face.
Bridges.
The other guy.
Bridges.
Okay.
Let's read up. That's cool.
Okay. The Holsons from Minnesota. You've never been this far east. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh my god.
It's a family. It's a mother and father and a couple of daughters, and you basically take them out. You drive them around Providence. You show them some of the sights that you can see from a boat. They do some fishing. It's just your typical charter. You don't see any other boats out anywhere near you that day. And you get back around noon so that they can have lunch, because you don't usually, they didn't ask for the lunch feature on the boat, blah, blah, blah. And they thank you, and they tip well, and they seem very happy with it, and they take off.
Nice.
And you can meet Nissa's character for lunch at the restaurant that she chose. That
Yeah,
you
I'll
or
call you
whichever.
at like 11:45 or so, or no, probably like 11:30,
Okay.
just to
So
give
you
you
get a
time
phone
to get to
call.
the restaurant and whatever.
You pick it up. If you're home, usually you answer the phone.
Yeah.
I would assume. That's just man's duty this time. And You could talk to and arrange to meet the three of them, and it goes without a hitch. Did you guys change the restaurant when he said he hated that restaurant?
No, he was
Okay,
joking.
so it's that restaurant you don't like. Unless your character was just being, or maybe you really like it. It's just a cheap restaurant. That's probably why he doesn't like it. He was hoping she would pay. And you three meet at the restaurant. It's just a little diner that's down not too far from the docks where the boat is. Help yourself. Unfortunately, there are no s'mores flavored ones. Because everybody loves the s'mores flavored Pop Tarts.
They are
the
good.
most, and they weren't any at the dollar store when I stopped.
Logan ate them all.
Logan, yeah.
Did he last time?
Logan
Yes.
had some, Kyle had some, you
I
had
had
some.
I mean, they're good.
I think I had some. Somebody had
The
just one.
cookie ones are the best.
Cookie? Okay, I don't know what they
Not
are.
familiar.
Chocolate chip cookie ones.
Never tried them.
I like the strawberry ones and the cinnamon ones. And
They
the
don't-
brown
Okay,
sugar
I'll
ones.
try to remember that.
Oh no, you don't have to
Yeah,
get
If
them
yeah.
for
they've
me.
got them, I don't mind.
It's just I was just telling you my favorite one.
Pop
Those
Tarts are
chocolate
easy, and
drizzle
I
cookies
love
are the
Pop
best,
Tarts.
though.
You meet at the restaurant. The waitress comes by and she goes, "Oh." And then
Pretty
she-
much what I say back.
Okay. Yeah, you had a bad experience with her one. So,
Do we need to go somewhere else?
What did I say?
Thought you were just being obstinate.
are you staying? You going? It's your call. You're the player.
Will she cause you a problem?
She
or do
has
we need to-
already poured you 2 coffee though.
Will she cause you a problem, or are we up?
Did she pour coffee on him?
Should be fine. But whenever we order, it's like, I order whatever, hold the spit, that kind of thing.
You know that means they're gonna spit it, right?
They're gonna either way. This is not my favorite place.
Did you order coffee?
Sure.
Yeah, she gets you coffee. She looks at you and then she leaves again. And the food's good. The food tastes fine. You don't detect any spit in it or any extra spit.
Any normal spit or the extra.
Well, you can decide what terrible thing happened at this restaurant. You hate them and they hate you. But that's the backstory, so it's not that important. Anyway, well, you have plenty of privacy in the place if you want. Discuss whatever you want to discuss and do whatever you want to do.
Well.
Yeah, they're hot.
So I saw people, but they
There's
didn't
some
look suspicious.
Plates up there, I think.
So
We saw some people, yeah, nobody looked suspicious, nobody seemed to be paying any particular attention to his boat. Oh, you can go that way too. Excuse me.
I saw people. They
There
didn't
are
seem
some
like they were
of those in this
watching.
town.
Anybody super late, like around 3?
No. No, the docks are pretty much abandoned by that point. The people you saw were on earlier up to about midnight, 1 o'clock.
Okay. Nothing suspicious.
Don't break yourself.
Yeah. What was I wanting to meet about? I guess just talk and see if he had.
You're exhausted and
I
didn't get
took a
much
nap.
sleep. So you took a nap, but you just woke up a little while ago, so it's not surprising your head's a little fuzzy.
So you didn't see anything?
Nope.
Are we trying again tonight or? Oh, he says I can't watch anymore because I went to his boat and that's probably why they didn't show.
Yeah, I saw you.
Well, I didn't know he was going to leave. He said he wasn't going to leave his boat and then he left his boat.
Oh yeah, you
So that's not my fault.
I said I couldn't leave my boat. So when I have people watching it, like,
Well,
Okay, so you discussed these things. What's the plan? Are you going to stake out again tonight?
Yeah, one more night.
Is there anything anybody wants to do during the day?
But if nothing suspicious happens, I'll actually go hang out there during the day too. Leave for
Okay.
lunch, or wait, no, we're eating lunch. Leave for dinner, I guess, at some point, and then come back and then go.
Okay.
And then
So you're
never
staking
see
out for
anything.
several. Your plan is to stake out for several hours. Is there anything that you want to do particularly that day besides general same old, same old? And do you want to leave again that night for the speakeasy for a few hours again? See if
Probably, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Nissa?
We should talk about.
I've never seen anybody eat a Pop-Tart like that.
She has a weird process.
Oh, that is weird. I used to pull the corners off first so that all I had was the sugar in the middle.
Yeah.
That's
But otherwise, that's as weird as it gets for me.
We should take turns because I'm tired, and instead of both of us watching it all night, one of us should watch. You'll go on.
Yeah, you guys can do that.
If you want, yeah, you could watch while I go for dinner.
Okay. I'll just sit outside at the cafe or something.
Okay, is that all that you're going to watch while he's going for dinner and then just leave him to watch the rest of the time? Is that the plan?
Well, I'm gonna come back and watch it anyway.
Right, that's what
Whether
I meant.
she's gonna
Okay,
keep watching
okay,
or
okay.
not.
So you're coming
I was
around dinner
figuring
time.
That if you're gonna stay out late, because you said you stayed out till 4, then I might as well get some rest.
Yeah, then
And
you
I'll
can
switch
come up
off.
at 5 or
Yeah, it'd be
4
better if she
when I
says-
leave.
You see Nissa's face like, what the fuck you talking about, bitch?
Talking about Willis. Yeah. I'll start watching him at like 3:45.
Okay, so you're going to just watch during dinner time and then come back in the early morning hours to watch again.
I'll go
Okay.
to bed early because I'm tired.
Okay, and then you're going to, and then
From
you're
your
going to
hotel
you're going to go out for a few hours.
I'm gonna eat dinner at the cafe while he's at dinner somewhere else. Yeah.
Just try not to be seen near the boat.
There's not a boat.
Not only did they see you get on the boat, but they know you from before. So, the less they see of you, the better.
I
Probably.
relate to you.
See this way? You have sugar coating on both sides.
Oh, that is pretty smart. They should just make Pop-Tarts that way.
Oh no.
Just take 2 Pop-Tarts and put butter in between them. And
Butter. Oh man,
Have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart?
I have not.
It's so freaking good.
That's
I've never had anything on a Pop-Tart.
Oh,
Just a shame.
Should have put syrup on it.
terribly bad for
I
you.
thought you did, but
No.
Okay.
I can imagine.
I'm gonna get some water.
There's a cola in there. It's like a generic cola. I wasn't able to get to the store to buy Mr. Perky, but or Dr. Perky. So there's some
More generic
Wait,
than
so
Mr.
this
Perky.
Is, I was gonna say,
This
this
is
is the
dollar
off-brand
store
of
cola.
Mr. Perky.
No, it's cola, not Dr. Perky.
Dr.
Okay.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Or what's the new
It's
one?
just
Like
called
Dr. Wham or
Cola.
something? Or
I hope so.
yeah.
Dr. Wham.
Will you actually grab me a cola?
Dr. Wham.
Doctor.
Oh no! Don't throw those bottles away. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Okay, so the rest of the day passed uneventfully. You head for the speakeasy that night. You're gonna keep watch. Well, let's see. Okay. Nobody approaches the boat while he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see anything. Well, you don't see anything really. I'll make you spot hidden. How about we go that route?
I've been practicing. Hopefully it works.
You can make one too, Nissa.
Hey!
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Hooray!
By over 20.
Oh wow. Okay. Nissa, I'll need a spot hidden from you too, because it's right when you have gone down there. It's right around 4 a.m. when this happens.
Oh,
Yeah, I rolled random to see the time.
Yay!
You made it too? Okay.
Yeah.
You both spot a swarthy-looking man of probably Mediterranean
Swarthy?
descent.
What does that mean?
Dark skinned.
Harry.
Mediterranean, hairy, yeah.
I don't know that.
Wearing like, he's wearing like a sailor's coat. And it's 4 in the morning and he's wandering down, not down the dock where his boat is, but just kind of wandering across the front. Yeah.
Getting off suspicious vibes.
Yeah. He seems somewhat suspicious. He's the only person you've seen in several hours. And it's just
Yeah,
when
that
you-
is very
You had just
suspicious.
gotten there, and he was probably getting ready to leave when this happens.
So he wanted to catch. You wanted to catch him, right?
Does he see me?
To talk to him.
Oh, that's a good question. You don't think so? You don't think he's noticed you?
I'm probably gonna be carrying around. I
Uh,
have a moon clip. I want to bring my.
A moon clip? What the hell's a moon?
it's for a revolver. You stick it in, twist, and it's reloaded.
Oh, okay.
We did
okay.
research on it.
Yeah. The fast load kind of things. Yeah.
And my 70-foot rope.
70 foot of what kind of rope?
Just over her shoulder.
The
at all
rope
times.
that they brought to the.
Yeah, that sounds real
Remember I
heavy.
did
That's
that?
big and heavy.
Oh, is it?
It's like hemp rope.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
thick
a lot
stuff.
of rope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 70
I'm
feet.
unsuspicious
yes.
with my giant coil of rope.
Coil of rope that's
Okay,
weighing you
never
down.
mind.
So you probably don't have
I'm
that.
gonna tie up a
Yeah,
boat.
your gun is in your purse. You can have the little quick load.
So is
thing.
he walking on my street? Like, do I come out behind him?
He is. If. How long does it say your boat is? Their boat is
38
length?
feet.
38 feet. All right. So here's Captain Scott's boat. It's like this big. Does it have a beam on there?
10-foot 1 inch.
Okay, yeah. So it's roughly this size-ish. And then the main dock goes down a little ways further than this.
It's not that thin, I'm assuming,
Ran into
right?
the wall. Let's put it like this.
Okay.
And it runs out ways. There is a couple other boats that are moored. There's a boat that's actually pulled up out of the water.
For repair.
No, probably just there for it's all winterized, you would guess. Nothing is there. This is like the main, and then
And
there's
so, like,
other
my
there's
hotel's,
other
like, here?
docks. Your hotel is actually further that way. It's probably about 100 yards that way because it's not right on the docks. It's in town a little ways.
Okay.
So you're probably like your hotel room is probably like boop, boop, this far away,
I can
and
still see
there's
it.
your window right there.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's why you didn't make the spot hidden because you have minuses due to the fact that you don't have any binoculars or a scope or anything like that. So.
All right. So where's the guy?
So, and then there's like buildings here and this kind of thing. And this guy's walking by. There's ladies.
Okay, where am I?
You can find Captain Scott in there. I should have kept some of those. Oh, these
So I think I'm the guy that's ready for business.
things. It doesn't fit in with the genre.
Brought a sword to a gunfight. Guy looks a little burly.
And that was one of the guys that he described too.
He did describe one as being Mediterranean descent and type. So you're in this area behind some boxes or something. You're walking this way. When you both see him, he's walking from here to here.
So yeah, I would try to approach him. I don't know she's
Okay.
here yet, right?
Yes, you
wouldn't
did.
Well, I said
Okay,
I was
good.
coming down at 3:45.
Oh, yeah.
And
I know
she
you're
came
in the
by and
vicinity.
nodded at you, and
Oh,
you're just
okay.
getting your stuff ready to kind of go,
Yeah.
so you can go get some sleep when you both notice this.
Okay, cool.
Captain Scott is sleeping. He has to get up in a couple of hours.
I wasn't gonna be on this street.
Where did you want to be?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be near the boat, so I probably would be like on the street going this way.
Okay. Yeah, you can be back here, kind of wandering. You had to go out here long enough to get his attention, so he
Right.
would notice that you were there for a tour. You can both still see this guy, and he's just walking very slowly.
I
What do you do?
try to approach him.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, how far can I move?
Are you trying to approach him where he doesn't hear you coming, or are you just walking
Kind
up
of.
to him?
I have sneak.
Yeah, I need a
Yeah,
sneak check.
okay.
If you don't want him to hear you.
Walking softly.
And I see him, and I'm sneaking to like the corner.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm far enough away.
Might
Do I
not
need to
have
roll
made that.
sneak?
Yeah, you'll need to roll sneak.
Yeah, I didn't make
You didn't
sense.
make it?
Aw,
Okay.
man, I have a 50% chance. And I
Like, I'm not crouched down sneaking, I'm just trying to walk softly.
He doesn't seem to have heard you. Did you make your sneak check?
No, but I'm all the way over here.
But you're in heels, aren't you?
Not on a
Plop,
stakeout.
plop, plop, plop.
Click, click, click. Hey, I've been playing Castle Wolfenstein, and those Nazi chicks wear heels and a lot of leather, so.
Like the new
you
one?
No. The Return to Castle Wolfenstein. There's
Okay.
videos up. You should watch it. You can watch me
boy.
scream in terror when the zombies start showing up.
Nice.
No.
Oh, did did you get the multiplayer working?
I did. I don't know how
Okay,
long it'll
sweet.
keep working. I might have to get in and fiddle with some code because they sent me a fix. I just reinstalled it and everything.
Is it like a real old game?
Yeah. It's from
Okay.
2001.
Nice. Hey, the best Aliens vs. Predator came out in '95, I think.
Have you played the new Aliens game?
Isolation? No. I want
Oh my
to,
God.
but I'm
How
gonna
much
wait
do
till
you
it gets
play?
dirt cheap.
It probably won't for a while. It's that good.
Either that, or I'll just
Okay.
make my buddy share
What's the
his
base
Steam
for
account.
listen on there? Is it 25?
Then I'll play. Right, Bo?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so he doesn't appear to have noticed either one of you.
Sweet.
How close do you want to get? What's going on?
I want to get within maybe 10 feet, and then I'd start talking.
Okay, what are you going to say? You're within 10 feet?
Brings you out here this late at night.
Ah! You appear to have startled him.
No, sorry. I keep doing this.
Yeah,
It's a
he
thing.
jerks when you start talking to him out of the middle of nowhere. And his hand goes in his pocket.
Like
You know,
suspiciously?
I'm holding.
He goes, yeah, and he says something in some other language you don't understand.
Do you speak English?
Okay? It's not Spanish though. It's Mediterranean-ish language. One of those Italian or Greek, or it sounds like it's Greek.
Sounds Greeky.
Yeah.
I would recognize some things, wouldn't I, from Latin?
It sounds
The
like it's
roots?
Greek,
Yeah,
but
there's still a lot of similarities with roots, at least.
yes, but you don't speak Greek,
Eh.
so no. Do you?
No. in
Should
person.
have, because then you'd be able to read that scroll. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, there's so many languages those scrolls are written in, though.
Yeah. I mean, I probably should
Math
because I'm a
was a
doctor, but
language.
I know Latin instead.
Thank goodness math is
Latin's a dead
universal.
language.
Yeah, but I'm a doctor.
Yeah, you have Latin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have Latin. He
Yeah.
doesn't appear to speak English.
At all.
No.
Just shoot. No, yeah, that's...
I'm gonna like.
Got no idea.
Gonna,
12 size.
So he's a little bit bigger than me.
I'm gonna run
Look.
over to the boat.
Running to the boat.
Running
okay.
to the boat.
So you see Porter run. He notices this woman run.
Well, like.
There's
Okay,
no
I
way
jog.
you can.
I'm not.
It's fine. You're jogging. You're seen. There's
Yeah.
no way you're not going to be seen.
He's
And
walking.
he turns and he starts walking again.
It's like, hey, buddy, you need to wait up. But I keep...
You could run.
I
you could
keep
get
my
over there.
hand-
Go ahead. You can get on over there.
I put my
Knock, knock,
hand on
knock.
my revolver, though.
Okay.
Like, I guess it'd be in my pocket since I don't
Come
have
tell
my
me if
service
this is the guy.
outfit with the holster.
That I don't know.
What did you do when you got there?
I yelled at him, come tell me if this is the guy.
Subtle.
You just scream into his window.
Make a
and
listen
run.
check, Bo. You get a bonus on this.
Just want to like smash my face through a window.
What?
Tell me if this is the guy. 58 out of 72. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you made it.
Damn, you got
You
some
wake
good
up.
hearing.
You hear Portman's voice or Porter's voice. Come tell me this is the guy. He's still walking. He's not walking very fast.
Well, I'm running.
Hey,
Where do you
buddy,
want to
slow
end up?
down.
Yeah.
Well, I want to stay ahead of him.
He
So-
says something to you in Greek again. You don't
I
understand.
grab his shoulder and spin him around and try to make sure he doesn't have a gun.
His
'cause
hand's still in
otherwise-
his pocket. He's like, ah, what's up? And he's speaking to you in a language that you don't understand. Are you doing anything, Bo? You're pretty loopy right now, but it'll take you not too long to kind of figure out what's going on, or at least to wake up. And
I mean, I guess I'm pretty loopy, so I'll stumble out of the boat.
okay, you hear there's a conversation or something going on out on the dock
Why are you leaving?
because he just woke up.
Oh.
He's supposed to get up in a couple hours. He's been sleeping pretty.
Well, I try to convey through charades. Where are you going?
Okay, show me. Go
Where
ahead.
are you going?
So no, you're speaking louder and slower. Helping you
Yeah,
understand.
exactly. Yeah, the typical.
He says something in his language again, some gibberish that you don't understand, and then he turns and starts to walk away.
And I just keep walking in front of him.
Okay. You stopped when he stopped?
Uh,
That's fine.
I'm not racist. I'm not a police officer, I'm a doctor.
Yo,
Damn it,
buddy.
Wait, did you just go over
So-
here?
Yeah,
You
no, I
passed
get in
him.
front of him.
You
Yeah.
passed him and he turned on him, basically.
Yeah,
is what
then I'll
you
go
did.
behind him.
Just
I'm just doing
keep
what-
it flanked.
Yeah.
So you're just running back this way?
Well, well, remember,
Subtly.
if he's gonna go on that side, he can bolt that way, and I just want.
What I'm saying is you were trying to stay ahead of him and then you look and you see him change position. The only way you get behind him quickly is to actually run back that way. He watches
So it
you.
looks hilarious.
Yeah, well,
It's
it
like,
looks
what
very
the hell?
suspicious is what it looks like.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you gonna do? Are you saying anything to him?
Where-
Yeah, it's like I need to know what you're doing out this late.
Ha, ha, ha.
There's a curfew in effect.
He says, blah, 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 blah. You don't understand what he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Is he doing any hand signals?
No. He's still got one hand in his pocket. He's like, just doing kind of like that. Kind of his hand is up. And
Or-
he's kind of
oh, yeah.
backing away from you.
I'll point at his hand and be like, "What?" Let's say, "What's in your pocket?"
If he's pretending to not know the language.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to
Do
understand
you
you.
have like a badge?
Well,
or
yeah,
something showing?
yeah. I'm pointing.
You're up and out of the boat if you want to be.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like start walking that way.
Let's see if there's any more rain. There's another storm. So it is raining during all this. Just kind of quietly raining.
Then I'm wearing my rain-resistant gear.
Your slicker, yeah.
Yeah.
And your big giant hat.
Rain resistant.
Go ahead. He's backing away from you still. Looking at you suspiciously. He's keeping his eye on you too, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm behind him, so he can
Yeah.
only keep his attention.
You can see this little dance going on.
Yeah, to make him stop, I guess I'd pull everything out.
Define, pull everything
Whip
out.
it on. No.
Drop trowel?
Yes, exactly.
What are you doing?
I pull out like my badge and gun at the same time. Different hands, obviously. Like freeze.
Okay, he raises his hand. Go ahead. You see this. There's a street light in this area.
And I continuously try to convey, why are you out this late? What are you doing?
He's jabbering away in some other language.
Yep.
So is it the guy?
Could be.
Is this
I'm gonna act like I don't know anybody involved. I'm just like, hey, what's going on here?
Okay.
Shoot. Oh no.
What are you doing?
I'd say is this the guy that's stalking you?
What? Who are you?
He's gonna try to back away a little bit, you know. This is there's a main street back this direction.
Yeah.
Does he pretty much look like the guy though?
Could be. Hard to tell. You haven't seen the other guys except at a distance. Could be the same guy. Or one of them. Mostly clean shaven. Like I said, swarthy, dark skinned, Mediterranean obviously, obviously, well, Greek or Turkish or one of those nationalities.
This isn't like a port area, right?
No, this is more, you would think,
How
nowadays
odd
a
is it?
marina.
How odd is it that there's a guy that doesn't speak English?
There's a lot of people that don't speak English in Providence. There's people in the Italian part of town that speak no English. There are, I don't think there's like a big Chinese.
But I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning in a part of town that is predominantly English, right? English
Probably, yes.
He's on the wrong side of town. Wrong side of the dock. No, so yeah, so all I hear is Bo's character say, I don't know what you're talking about. So it's just like, okay, well, I keep talking to him anyways, even though he can't understand me more than likely.
Mm-hmm.
Stay off this side of the dock.
I'm just
Something
gonna, like, start
derogatory.
yelling at the officer. You know, I'm a captain. I've got a little bit of sense of authority.
You said that. Wait, did you say that to Bo?
All of my-
Stay
No,
off
no, the other guy. The Mediterranean, not you. No, knowing that you are acting strange
so
and like this
the- Did you
guy's
still
probably
say
not
that
the guy.
sense of authority thing, or
I mean, I don't.
he
say
said that to
sense
the
of authority.
Mediterranean guy? Said, "Stay off the side
Sense
of the
of
dock."
Lord.
Yeah, just like, hey, why are you hassling this guy?
Okay.
Just let him move along.
Well, no,
What's
that's
wrong
what I'm
with you?
doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
no,
So that's what he says to you.
Yeah, I was saying, get off this side of the dock. He doesn't understand it, so it doesn't matter also. But my guy's being mildly racist.
No, that's fine. You've got a gun on him, and you've got a badge that you're holding in your other hand.
Yeah.
Right now, he's trying to.
Yeah, then I just pocket both of them.
Okay. When you pocket him, he's backing up some
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
And
then it's...
then he turns and he walks away quickly.
And then he starts walking. I'm just gonna kind of, hey, you might want to follow him.
I am.
Make a listen check.
I am following him actually though.
It is raining. Got it.
Did you get it? Great.
Subtly
You heard him
follow
say
him.
that. Shh, you can't tell her that.
She's already right behind him.
She's following
Hey, what
him.
you
I
doing?
didn't hear you even say follow him. I
You
was
can give
just
me a
doing
sneak
It. Yeah, I have sneak.
and a hide.
I make sneak.
You make
and
sneak,
hide?
okay. How much you make it by?
Was
Never mind, it
it
doesn't
28?
matter. It doesn't matter.
It was 28 out of 50.
Okay, he doesn't.
I'm gonna shadow her at a distance because she's like
Don't make
10
sense.
feet
You
from
make
me.
hide, okay. Yeah, are you following that close, or are you gonna fall back?
Well, I mean, like, it was the end of the.
Right. Okay, so you're just kind
I'm
of
sneaking.
sneaking
Since I
around.
make it, yeah.
I'm shadowing her at a distance.
Okay. What are you gonna do, Captain Scott?
I'm just gonna move as best I can to try and keep both them and my boat in eyesight.
Okay, you're gonna lose sight of them pretty quickly once they head down the street and take a turn in one direction or the other. Okay.
He's like, oh well.
So, you two follow him.
You said you wanted to talk to the guy. You didn't say you wanted us to follow him or find out where it came from.
Who are you talking to right
You.
now? Oh, like out of game?
Yes.
Well, he was
Let's stay
speaking
in
Greek,
game.
so you probably
Let's
need
stay
to
in
follow him
game.
to somebody else.
He ends up going to what looks like a flop house. One of the really nasty little hotels
Gross.
on this side of town. Kind of down further south. It's probably 15, 20 blocks away, essentially. Yeah, he creeps into the front of that place, looking around suspiciously. He creeps in and disappears from sight from both of you two.
Mm-hmm.
But you know where it is. You can find it again.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just gonna wait because like I slept a good 8 or 9 hours.
Okay, you don't have to justify anything that you guys want to do.
Yeah,
Just
but I'm
keep
just
that in
saying.
mind. Well, you don't have to.
Since I slept, well, I'm just
Well,
gonna.
yeah, no, we found the place.